Lake Como, also known as Lario, is a lake of glacial origin in Lombardy, Italy. It has an area of 146 square kilometers, making it the third largest lake in Italy, after Lake Garda and Lake Maggiore. At over 400 meters deep, it is the fifth deepest lake in Europe and the deepest outside Norway. The bottom of the lake is 227 meters below sea level. One notable characteristic is its distinctive, Y shape. Lake Como has been a popular retreat for aristocrats and wealthy people since Roman times, and a very popular tourist attraction with many artistic and cultural gems. It has many villas and palaces such as Villa Olmo, Villa Serbelloni and Villa Carlotta. Many famous people have owned homes on the shores of Lake Como, including George Clooney, Madonna and Donatella Versace. In 2014, the Huffington Post described it as the most beautiful lake in the world for its microclimate and environment with prestigious villas and villages. The lake's official name is Lario, but it is rarely used informally. While it is still used in formal language, it is also found in the toponym of some villages along the lake such as Pognano Lario and Mandello del Lario. Italians usually call it Lago di Como. The lake is shaped much like an inverted letter, Y. The northern branch begins at the town of Calico, while the towns of Como and Lecco sit at the ends of the southwestern and southeastern branches respectively. The small towns of Bellagio, Menaggio and Varenna are situated at the intersection of the three branches of the lake. A boat service operates a triangular route between them. Lake Como is fed primarily by the Adda, which enters the lake near Calico and flows out at Lecco. This geological conformation makes the southwestern branch a dead end, and so Como, unlike Lecco, is sometimes flooded. The mountainous pre-alpine territory between the two southern arms of the lake is known as the Larian Triangle, or Triangolo Lariano. The source of the river Lambro is here. At the center of the triangle, the town of Canzo is the seat of the Comunità Montana del Triangolo Lariano, an association of the 31 municipalities that represent the 71,000 inhabitants of the area. At the beginning of the first millennium BC during the Iron Age, the Comum Oppidum was born and the civilization of Como developed, inserted in the broader Goliseca culture. In 196 BC the army of the consul Claudius Marcellus defeats the Celts tribe of the Comences and conquered the city. Comum was then strengthened and rebuilt after a raid by Ratian and repopulated with 3,000 settlers in 77 BC. Finally, after having reclaimed the marshy area, in 59 BC it was refounded with the name of Novum Commune in its current location on the lake shore at the behest of Gaius Julius Caesar. Pliny the Younger, in one of his epistulae, describes the lake and its surrounding area as providing plentiful opportunities for fishing and hunting. According to the Notitia Dignitatum, at least since the 4th century, a praefectus commanding a Roman military fleet was present on the lake. As a tourist destination, Lake Como is popular for its landscapes, wildlife and spas. It is a venue for sailing, windsurfing and kitesurfing. Although generally considered safe, bathers aiming to find relief from the heat and swimming enthusiasts alike should exercise caution, as a prevailing regulation prohibits diving and swimming both in the city of Como and in the various small villages along the lake. Exceptions are found only in privately managed lidos or designated public beaches where explicit signage permits swimming activities. This prohibition stems from the danger posed by the lake's waters that swiftly transition from shallow to deep near the shoreline and from unpredictable aquatic conditions, which have led to numerous incidents, including drowning cases attributed to sudden thermal shock. The lake is well known for the attractive villas that have been built there since Roman times when Pliny the Younger built the Commedia and the Tragedia resorts. Many villas on the lake shores have admirable gardens that benefit from the mild climate induced by the stabilizing presence of 22.5 cubic kilometers of lake water and can sustain many subtropical and Mediterranean plants. Lake Como attracts visitors from around the world and as a consequence, the economy of the towns surrounding Lake Como is predominantly dependent on tourism and related activities. The tourism sector stimulates local businesses, including hospitality, restaurants and retail, while also fostering the growth of ancillary services such as transportation, cultural tours and recreational activities. This reliance on tourism has led to significant investments in infrastructure and amenities to accommodate and enhance the visitor experience, making it a vital component of the regional economy.